Right, we've got two Equinoxes. One's got the new update on, which is mine, and he hasn't updated his yet. And we're doing the silver test, coin on edge. Solid silver coin, 1874, Victoria half crown. So that's a big chunk of silver, but that's where the Equinox was struggling. So see how we go on. First of all, we're going to put it just on the surface, see how it sounds, and then we're going to bury it about 4 or 5 inches.
Looking at the edge.
Yeah, straight on, looking at the edges. So you've got the coin like that, and then you're going over the coin.
Yeah.
That's jumping to what? What's the numbers?
2 to 23.
So that's an indication that you're over iron, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's virtually touching the...
I've actually got an iron grunt on the left.
It's that. If you turn around and go this way now, so you're actually going over the coin. Little sweep, little. So a little sweep, you're getting that perfect that way.
Yeah.
So go back to that way again and do just a little wiggle. No, you can't clean that up, can you? It's definitely, what number? 25 2?
2 2. We're staying on 2 now.
Let me try this one now. So I'm doing the same as you now, it's at the same positions. Both in field 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Both in reactivity 3.
Yeah.
So we're both doing the same.
What about the iron?
What's
I'm in 1 on the iron bias.
2 I am.
No, I'm in 1.
I'll go in 1 then, so I'm doing the same test as you. So we're in the same settings. Solid 34. Yours was a solid 2 that way, wasn't it? And it jumped to 25.
Yeah. Clean signal.
Bloody, isn't it? The numbers drop, so you're getting a different audio, but so 34, 12, 13.
But it's a clean sound.
Clean signal, it's not jumping to iron, and that's a definite digger. I'm only going down, well, I'll take a bit more out just so it's a bit more of a challenge.
Yeah, I use my pinpoint if you can see how deep.
About half of a pinpoint that is. Oh, you got it on the side. There. We're now at 140 mil.
About 5
I put-
inches, isn't it?
I put the coin the same as we was before, so when he stands there, he's going over it that way. Yeah, so the coin's pointing towards you. Still dead upright. Just interested in it to see if the updates.
Can't believe how
Better.
clean your signal was.
I want to check it on hammered coins and stuff like that and see if they've lost anything or gained anything as well by doing the update. So you're facing straight onto it again now. Nice little wiggle.
4 2 15, 4 2 15.
That's an iron.
With an iron grunt.
That's an iron. That's what iron sounds like. So you're not going to dig that. Stand there and do it that way. That's not too bad. It's a digger that way, isn't it?
Yeah, 14,
12, 13, 15, 18.
I'd still dig that though.
One way, isn't it?
Eh?
No, it's a two-way digger. Yeah, so that's a digger that way, but it's definitely.
It's not clean as your
Nah.
upgraded one.
Well, let's see what it's like now in the ground. A little bit jumpy. It's not as good as it was when it was on the surface, but the banging signal though.
It'd stop you.
Oh, you dig that? That's a definite digger. Now we'll go this way. Still don't like it in the ground.
No.
That's still struggling.
That's side on now as well, isn't it?
Yeah, this is going across the coin, which is a bit stronger signal normally.
Try adjusting something.
I'd still dig that. It's still not a banging signal.
No.
It's still not perfect, but it's better. It's a lot better than it was. So that's the big silver on edge. On the
iron tone, hasn't it?
They've cleaned it up some way, but I want to know. Yeah, they've made it better on a big silver coin. That is definitely better than what it was, which is fair play to Minelab. So I've got a few more coins now. I'll try it on a hammered. I've got sixpences and stuff like that, so see how that gets on. Okay, so the update was for big silvers. For some reason, in the old version, it was struggling to get the big silvers. We've just done the test, and it is a lot better. So these probably ain't going to make much difference, but we've got a little tiny threepence, 1920, very small silver coin, and we've got Edward III hammer coin, little penny. Put them on edge, put them in the hole, then try it. I'll start off with the hammered. Do you want to go first? Huey's got the old version on his Equinox. That's no problem. No problem. So as we thought, let's see what this one's like first. Yeah, no problem. I reckon you have to do it the same height as well. Do it about, looking about 4 inches. Five inches I'm getting on that. That way is ridiculous, you're getting 12 inches. So 5 inches when it's on the sideways on, see how you get on. Do that way. Come up a bit. Yeah. Wait, it's about the same. Try it this way again. This one goes right up, doesn't it? Yeah. Not much in that then. Very little in that. Seemed to miss a beat at first, didn't it? But when I think it was just the way I went over it first. The little tiny milled threepence, 1920. No problem. Yeah, no problem. So, oh, I've got to go over it, haven't I? We didn't think there was going to be a problem because the only problem with the Equinox at the time was the big silvers. That's absolutely fine. Not sure whether you're getting a little bit more depth. Oh no, that's fine, yeah. Six, 7 inches on the milled. So yeah, as we thought, the less conductive silvers, the lower target IDs, they're still the same. I haven't got a problem, but it's just when you get to the high conductors, the larger target IDs, higher target IDs, that's where it seems to struggle. But the new update has fixed it. I'm just going to do a quick check to see on the updates of the 2 iron nails and a hammer coin in the middle, just to make sure there's nothing been affected with that. Make sure there's no iron there. Yeah.
This side's clean here.
Yeah. So, first of all, 2 iron nails. We know we put the reactivity speed up as well. You to put it on 6, so we're both on 6. And then we've got the hammer coin, edgy penny in the middle, and we'll just see how close we can get it and see how they both perform.
What's your FE on?
2. Oh, you leave it on 1. You got it on 1, haven't you?
Yeah.
Iron bias 1.
I'll put my FE at 6 now.
Nah.
Me.
Recovery, yeah.
6.
Yeah. So there's a 6 inch between the 2 nails and the coin smack in the middle. That's the hardest test for it to do that way like that. So it's doing well just to get that. What numbers?
17.
Turn this way. That's the
18.
yeah. So it gets it that way and that way.
And there's no iron grunt whatsoever. The iron bias is only at 1.
Yeah, I'll set them on the same. Yeah, iron bias 1. Sensitivity.
Mine's 23.
Yeah, 23. And reactivity is 6. Okay then, so that is a test within itself, having a nail coin nail and going across it this way. That's impressive, that is, to be able to get that. Remember when we done that test before and we was going across it that way and it weren't picking it up?
Yeah.
Okay then, so make it more difficult. We've got the 2 nails and a coin in the middle. The 2 nails are 20mm apart, 20mm either side of the coin. You go first, then, mate. Nothing. Go really, really slow and low to the grass. Yeah. So it's because it can recover, bing, bing, bing. But when you go that way, you've got all, as the band goes across the 3 targets, that's where it struggles. That way it can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? That's why that test that way is a big test. So do your way first. Let me take the coin out of the way, sir. Put the coin in. It's getting it, but it's struggling.
Yeah, yeah.
This way. No problem at all. Right then. Now I'm putting the nail coins just touching the edge of the coin, both sides. So it's completely touching. Go on, you go first then. Nothing that way. Nice and low. Nice, yeah, it's getting it.
That would stop me.
Yeah, definitely, you'll dig that. That's on that. That's impressive. I'll show after we've done this. After I've gone over it.
I'm not on the update yet.
No, now we're going across it. That would make you stop, wouldn't it? You think, what's going on there? So, especially if you're on a site with some good stuff. And this test is absolutely bonkers, because that is extreme testing. That is hard to do. That is. Take the coin away. Oh, yeah, take the coin away. Spit of iron. Put the coin back. That is impressive. But that's just showing you that Minelab got it right first time. With everything else seems to be okay.
Yeah.
It was just that big iron on edge, the reactivity, the recovery speed. I mean, all that's still fine. And all I've done is adjusted on the update. They've adjusted whatever they've adjusted to make the silver on edge stand out more.
They've done another couple of things, I think.
Let me just what have they? No, you don't know. Let me just show you. You try and do, obviously if you haven't got an Equinox, or if you have got an Equinox, but try and replicate that test. 2 small pieces of iron touching either side of the coin. That way is where we was getting the 100% beep, 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 no problem digger. But a test for any machine to go across that way, because you hold on, you imagine that a band of your metal detector signal going across all of that at the same time. That's why it struggles, because it's picking, as it goes across, it's picking the iron and the coin. When it goes that way, it can separate, beep, beep, beep. So that's why you get the signal easier. So that way is a really hard test. Very impressive. No, so the update's good in my eyes. I'm happy with that. Happy days.